When an individual thinks of a law enforcement officer, their response might range from indifference to outright fear. Our society has been raised on a steady diet of television shows, news reports, and mischaracterizations from mass media that at best idolize these men and women, and at worst have influenced a multitude of citizenry to view officers with prejudice and fear. But what if you could change these perceptions? What if you had the power to not only alter these misconceptions, but positively affect the safety and security of your community? Local government has three primary responsibilities: the education of our children, the development of sound economic growth, and providing for the safety and security of its communities. But as the economic realities of our day and age have demonstrated, words alone are inadequate to achieve these promises. The answer, then, lies with our business leaders and private individuals, the men and women of this community who reap the benefits of a strong interaction with law enforcement. There are three critical components that any modern law enforcement agency must strive for. These areas include technology, training, and community relations. As in the business world, technology is a critical driving force in law enforcement. Whether it's tracking criminal activity on social networks, processing forensic materials, or even search and recovery, we must maintain the edge in the training and use of this ever-evolving field. The use of these tools depend upon a new breed of manpower. These men and women are fundamentally transforming the way we maintain justice by developing methods that give today's officer the ability to solve crimes rapidly and efficiently. As in all disciplines of modern law enforcement, the police must seek to train and develop the rank and file, as well as its leadership, with capabilities beyond the status quo. Leadership development must be a regular part of the curriculum each agency pursues. Annual firearm qualifications, in-service training, homicide investigations, traffic schools, crisis intervention training, and leadership development must be a regular part of the curriculum each agency pursues. Innovative programs, which utilize the strength of our citizens to participate in the safety and security of the community, are crucial to our future. Programs like Neighborhood Watch, the DARE and other youth programs, the Reserve Officers Corps, the Mounted Horse Patrol, the Chaplaincy Program, Intern Development, and the Explorers Program assist in the concept of the people being the police and the police becoming the people. The concept of a law enforcement foundation is not a new one. Many cities and communities across the United States have started their own foundations to assist their agencies. But this foundation is different. From its core mission to its internal structure, this organization's goal is to be the leader in its scope and outreach. Rather than serve only one agency, this foundation intends to serve all of Hamilton County. In honor of our new direction and growth, the Sheriff's Foundation is renaming itself to the AEGIS Law Enforcement Foundation of Greater Chattanooga. So on your way to work today, take a look around you. When you see an officer, stop and talk with them. They send their kids to school with your kids, live in your neighborhoods, and go to your churches. They are your brothers, your sisters, your wives and your husbands. They are even your sons and daughters. They are your investment. And there's never been a better investment than a secure community. The AEGIS Law Enforcement Foundation of Greater Chattanooga, supporting those who make our community safer.